Good morning, YouTube. So, we have a little critter in Site C eating my watermelon and taking off with my spaghetti squash. So, we set out a trap, but it didn't work. Let me show you. I don't know, I think maybe there's too much stuff in there. I'm gonna have to have the kids come out here and redo that. We put some corn in there and a bowl of water, just in case. We think it's a coon that's been getting into our watermelon and squash. There's a watermelon. So there's some more. There's some more. All right, so this is Site C. Remember, I've been gone for 9 days. So, you know, things aren't that pretty right now. But here's my tomato row out here. I planted these tomatoes in May. So I got this site got planted late, and the tomatoes look pretty good out here. I mean, they look pretty healthy. I forgot what varieties they are. This is a potato leaf variety, so it's probably like a Brandywine or something like that. There's some tomatillos. The pepper plants were struggling a bit. As everywhere, we have to come out here and weed, right? So the green beans, these are yellow green beans though. They're not too happy. They're probably going to be taken out, rototilled in here, and then we'll plant something else. These two right here. I took cuttings off of the sun gold and planted them here. And look at how good they're doing. They're putting on tomatoes already. And then these are seeds I started. Man, I can't remember what varieties. That's so bad of me. Then, right here, this was the peanut row, but the rabbit's been eating. That's the only thing they've been touching in here, so I'm not complaining. Here's the okra row. My nephew was taking care of this yard, and he did such a good job watering my other yard. But in here, things were so dead. So for the last 2 days, I've soaked it. And now the garden looks like it's happy again. So no okra yet. Everyone else has okra. Not me. Look how pretty this one is. Isn't it pretty? It's a gorgeous color. The sunflowers are doing good. I got the zinnias are coming up over here as well. The onion row has been papooted. I'm probably going to take it out as well, till it, and put something else in here. We're just wasting space. More zinnias. This is the squash row right here. We got zucchini, yellow squash, yellow zucchini, and spaghetti squash. Man, the spaghetti squash has actually been doing really good around here. But like I told you, little dude, he's taking off with them. And only right when they're getting yellow, and he's taking off with them. It's so smart how raccoons know. Crazy, huh? See these weeds? This is something we're going to come out tonight and do. I got to weed Site B as well, really bad. I have to wait to get a tiller for over there, though. It's just, I need a heavier duty tiller. This is very sandy-ish soil, so my little tiller does really well. The potatoes are doing really good here. We've been having the potato beetle, and we got ahead of it, I think. We just checked really early, and it's, I think we got it. because they should have been, if we had the potato beetle, these guys would have been gone in 9 days easily. Here's just the regular green bean row. And, you know, my weeds that, you know, like I said, I can grow weeds. I don't know if you can see the damage done by, when we came, everything was just drooping. You know, I know where the rows are out here for this is the cantaloupe row. This is the watermelon row. And then 3 rows of pumpkin. And everything was dead. It was horrible. And so the plants got really stressed out. I noticed with the pumpkins that they didn't put on very much. When I left, I had like over 12 watermelon on in here. However, they were very small. When I got back, they were really small. And there's no indication how much water they were not receiving too, because the watermelon in my site B are huge. And they were the same size when I left too. So, my nephew don't know what he's doing. I mean, so he did the best he could. I'm hoping that my pumpkins and my melons and everything recover. But it looks like that the pumpkins took the brunt of the stress. The cantaloupe aren't putting on that well here for some reason. I don't know why. I have tons of cantaloupe plants here compared to the one. I have one cantaloupe plant at site B, and there's like what 5, 6 on there. So I don't know. But we have a lot of weeding to do. Before we left, I don't know if you could tell, these weeds right here. Okay, so they were all along the side, and they were all here. And so we came out with the weed whacker, and we weed whacked what we could. But anyway, so we're trying to catch the critter. We got some advice saying that it's probably most likely a coon. And the best way to deal with a coon is to trap the little sucker and relocate. So, that is our mission. Maybe now there's more activity. I don't know. Maybe he's moved on. I have no clue. We'll see. I don't know if we set the traps right or not. I accidentally planted some squash in here. There's zucchini and yellow, but man, look at all those flowers, guys. So that's a good sign to me that, you know, maybe it's not too late for the pumpkins that they'll put on. We have a few of the white variety in here. Let me see if I can find any. Oh, here we go. Almost stepped on it. Here's a white pumpkin. They're called Casper. And then we have the Connecticut field and the jack-o'-lanterns out here. And I don't know. You know, the Connecticut field are from my seed that I saved. So maybe I messed up. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting pumpkins off my seed that I saved, but the jack-o'-lanterns aren't putting on at all, and not even at my house. I only have my Connecticut fields putting on. And there's another white Casper pumpkin out here somewhere, and this is just a variety that Emily wanted to grow. That's my daughter. And so site B looks really good as well, really good. Trying to be careful. I don't know if there's any snakes out here, and I'm in flip-flops, so yeah, things are looking really good. I mean, I'm hoping that now that I've really soaked and I'm back and I'm not going on vacation anymore, I'm done. That's what happens when you go on vacation. Craziness. You know, things just get out of control. But it's okay. It was worth the vacation. Now it's time to buckle down, get back to work, and get things planted and harvested and Here's a cool little weed that has some flowers on it. I don't say these are cool. It just, hopefully this area recovers. I was really hopeful for the pumpkins here. That's where I put most of my pumpkins, guys. I planted 3 rows of pumpkin here and just 1 row of watermelon and 1 row of cantaloupe. Excuse me. It's a little early here. I'm tired. We got most of my yard weeded yesterday. And I don't know, any of you know I'm working on my master's, so I'm going to school full time. And because it was such a busy week, I didn't get to my paper, so I started writing. And well, I've been researching all week, but now I have to write 2 papers by tonight. So I don't know how much work I'm going to get done today in the gardens, because I need to get those papers turned in. And then I should be back on track, you know, with everything. You know, my schedule should start getting back on track. So first thing I want to do is get these weeds out, get some new stuff planted. So like I have this little area ready to plant. So I don't know what I'm going to put in here. I think, you know, if it doesn't produce, it's gone. Out with the old and in with the new, man. So looks like I'm going to take the green beans out. These ones anyways. So that is my Site B garden. It's amazing how the weeds will just take over when you're gone. So anyway, I'm still blessed because I still got a lot of squash out of here. So I can't wait to see how everything else does. So anyway, YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye. And on that note, thanks for following me and watching. And you know, y'all just are so supportive. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.